Hey everyone, and welcome to a new series. Well, not necessarily a new series, more so a returning series from many years ago that many of you may have remembered. Animal Crossing New Leaf, 100%. Let's do this. Let's jump right in. Are you guys ready? Are you guys freaking ready? Because I am. It is time to return after yeah, was it 8 years since I started? I mean, it was 2017 I started the series. I finished it in 2020. And, yeah. We're going back again. I know that sounds crazy, but, I have a capture card now, and, this could really, the series could really benefit from using the capture card the entire time and not instead of, the last two parts. So let's get started. We have new save file movement and import town. These two are pretty creepy options. I don't mess with those, so let's do new save file. But yeah, here we are, guys. We are back, and we have Rover again because he's awesome. He's gonna greet us. It is June 9th, 2025. That is the North American release date. Technically it was 2013, but I'm just going to do the anniversary because this is the 2025 edition. Yeah. And to be fair, this is Welcome Amiibo 100% specifically, too. And Welcome Amiibo did not exist in 2013. It came out in 2016, so just keep things accurate, somewhat. So this is gonna our name. I'm just gonna do Cold because I can't put Cold Eggman because that's too long. It's 10 characters, and you can only have 8, I believe, in this game. So we're going to Hold. Hundo. I know, crazy. We're going back to Hundo, really. I'm not gonna call it Hundo 2 or anything. Just Hundo. We're back to Hundo, and it's not called Hundo, unlike my first part. I cringed at that. I don't know why I pronounced it like that, but I did. It's Hundo. Yeah, here we go. We got the... Oh, okay. So, this is interesting. Oh, I can do this. That's cool. I want a beach like this, where it's like just one small area, except I don't want the river to be bad. And it'd be nice to get like retail close to like where I'm gonna put my house, like right here. You are gonna go to retail quite a bit in this, so these other two don't really matter as much, but yeah, that would be nice. That's kind of my ideal map for this. And I've had to re-record this part a million times because like I keep testing the audio settings and stuff, and yeah, so he only gives you 4 maps to choose from, which really sucks. So then he shows you the same 4 maps again. So the only way to circumvent that is to reset the game. So, yeah, this might take a while. So I will meet you back when I find a good map, which is, I don't know when. We'll find out. Oh. That could be good, actually. Oh my gosh, there's only one pond. That is so good. Ooh, the lake's kind of creepy, though. Ooh. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Because, I mean, that could be really good. I mean, only one pond is so nice. Like, you never get that. Let's try it. We'll try it, guys. We will try this. Let's do it. Wow, I can't believe I actually found something potentially good. So whoever's going to ask you a series of questions here, on screen I'm going to put up a face guide. It just depends what options you pick. I'm just going to go with the basic default eyes. Last time I did the other eyes that, I don't even know what they're called. It's just the other eyes. I'm just going to do the default top options, you know, just basic. Basic but good, you know what? They're good basic eyes. So I'm going to try this map. I don't know if it's actually going to work. This could just be a dead recording for all I know. Then he makes a reference to GameCube because he's awesome and based. And yeah, here we go. What station color did we get? Oh my gosh, we got red! No way. Wow, I got red last time too. I was so lucky. I mean, honestly, I don't care that much, but that's cool that we got the same train station color. This really is Hundo, huh? It's the same train station color. Maybe this is just reconstructed. You know, like in New Horizons, you can like design your own stuff. Yeah, this game turned into New Horizons, I guess. I got Monique, Benedict. Oh, I got Flora though, the flamingo. But the flamingo's kind of cool though. Welcome, Mayor. We're so happy you're finally here. So, yeah, apparently, they think we're the mayor, and, that's weird. Yeah. As you can tell, I've not done live commentary in a long time, so, yeah. This'll be interesting. Wait, what the heck? I got apples again? Okay, this is weird. You know, I don't even think I'll be able to put my house here anyway, so this might not even work out. We'll see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ponder about the house for like 10 minutes like I did in the original. I got apples and the same train station color. This really is Hundo. That's crazy. But yeah, I want to put my house next to Main Street, but I don't think it's gonna work with that lake. So this might not work anyway. We will see if this recording sees the light of day. If you're watching this right now, then I guess I was able to put my house right there. So, spoilers maybe? House spoilers? So Isabel tells us to go to Main Street. Yeah, this is just the intro. I'm gonna assume if you're following along with this like a walkthrough, I'm assuming that you've already played this game before. Because 100% is no simple task, so I'm not gonna be explaining the basics. I don't know if you'd call this a walkthrough. Is it a walkthrough? More like a playthrough. But I guess it could be more walkthrough-esque. I'll try and make it like walkthrough-esque. We'll see. Alrighty. We gotta go to Nook's homes. Oh yeah, it's Tom Nook. Here he is. Everyone's favorite. Alright, so we have decided where we want to live. I already know where I want to live. It's just, I don't know if Nook's gonna be okay with that. That's the big question. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. If he's based, he'll let me live here. You know what? I think it will work. I'm feeling confident it'll work. There's a building nearby. What do you mean there's a building nearby? Okay. It's kind of weird. It's kind of finicky where you have to talk to him. Oh! There is a river nearby. You were correct. You're correct, Nook. It's not too close to the river. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, there it is. That's exactly where we want our house. The reason why I put it next to Main Street is, you're gonna be going to Main Street a lot. And that is just the best spot for it. You gotta check the shop a million times. So, yeah. So, this is going to be a, obviously 100% playthrough. There's a couple extra rules I'm adding. Just make sure that the yep, it is perfect. Just add some extra rules, I guess to make it more interesting, but I guess, you know, a little more accurate, I guess. This will be a one town only playthrough, so I will be doing everything in this one town, except for the items and stuff that I can't get. So like the regional exclusive items, those are obviously going to be different. Like, you know, I have to go to a different town for that. So just those items I will be doing, but everything else I will be getting in this one town. So I guess more of an experiment to see how difficult it will be to actually obtain every single item in one town. So yeah. So that's my birthday, August 9th. Just put in any birthday if you want, I guess. Oh, a fun fact, if you put in the current day's birthday, Isabel's like, oh my gosh, that's today. Wow, what better way to start your mayoral journey than on your birthday, or whatever she says. I don't know. I just know that because I got this game on my birthday, and that's what she said, so it was funny. Alrighty, so we're now going to plant the tree. The iconic tree ceremony. And just, yeah. Alright, so I got Bill, Rodney, I think his name is? Monique, Benedict, and Flora. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad of a roster. Flora's pretty cool, and Bill's pretty cool too. So, you know what, honestly, kind of some dubs. Oh yeah. I totally didn't even look at the date. It said June 9, 2025. I was looking at another window on my computer. It's funny. Alrighty. So the game's gonna save. And now we can do whatever we want, because Isabel said you can just rock the rest of the day. But obviously we're gonna be doing, you know, some other stuff. So, we're going to, first we're gonna go onto the TPC page. We need to click on this because this is how you get Meow Coupon quests. We gotta click on this. You start with 10 Meow Coupons. The first task is always the same. Small talk. Initiative. So, we're gonna do that right now. Hello, Monique. Yep. Benedict. So the three villagers, there's always the same, the ones that greeted you at the train station, and then the other two villagers always inside their house. So I guess that's an easy way to remember that. And obviously you can tell they're in their house if you look at the chimney. Oh, found one of them right now. Wow, this person really likes the beach. They put their house right next to the beach. That's crazy. He's not Rodney, he's Walt. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. That was a disgrace. I'm gonna add the first things I got on my character. Wow, I found both of the villagers right here. That is so lucky. Alrighty, and then we got Bill. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so after you talk to everyone, you just call this again, and then, wow, congratulations, you did it. And then, coupon kickoff, which is just more free Meow coupons, which is awesome. So I'm just adding these items. Much better than the original series, where I would pause what I was doing and write down a timestamp for every item I've obtained. Those were the early days of it, though. Those were like, oh man, those were dark times. Oh man, those were bad. All right, so go to Meow Coupon, and then you can get more Meow Coupons, infinite Meow Coupons. I'm just kidding. And now you can see we have selling an unwanted item. Okay. Tiger beetle and oh, that sucks. That usually you get that on the island, so that's yeah, we're probably not gonna be doing that today. Most likely. Sounds terrible. Alright, so you always get 14 Meow coupons after that. Pretty simple stuff. So next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna collect fruit. I know. Very riveting gameplay. And also we're gonna go to the beach too. Because we need some seashells. Basically, we're collecting stuff for, next thing we're gonna do is Isabel's chores. Which, you technically don't need to do, but, like, I would highly recommend it because the reward is a watering can. And that is very useful for, like, you know, building up your development permit when you try to become a mayor. Because the citizens don't like you when you first start. They have to get your trust, even though they decide to elect me as mayor for no reason. I don't know why they did that. This is weird. I don't know, man. This place is weird. But I'm honestly, I'm impressed. I guess I was overthinking the lake. I thought the lake, the house would not go next to the lake. I didn't get retail right next to the thing, but that's okay. Not a big deal. So we're just gonna collect like some fruit and stuff, then go to retail and sell. We want to get some bells for the shovel. Oh, we have a little intro right here. I don't care about. They're just showing how to sell stuff, which I don't care about. But yeah, I'll try and make sure the commentary is not cringe like the original series. The original series was very cringe. Like, looking back, I remember one of the comments I have on the first part of that series was, if I could title this video, it'd be called Old Man Yells at Game. Like, oh my gosh, it's so, it's so true though, like, I don't know, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, blah blah blah. So you always want to go to retail instead of Nookling Junction. You could still sell stuff to the Nookling Junction, but it's bad. Like, they buy it for less. You know, actually, I'll give Isabelle the scalp shell, because I'm a good person. Shoot, I need 100 bells. Need 1,500 bells. Well, technically I only need 1,000, but, I guess that's okay. I need to be able to take my TPC pick later, though. Alright, so we're gonna go to Nookling Junction now. Because we need the shovel ASAP. The shovel is very good. You can get the money rock, then you can pay off the first on the first day. That is the strats. Those are the strats, guys. Those are the strats. Alright, so we got a net. So, it's very important to take note of that, because the net, well, he's either gonna sell a net or a fishing rod. You always get the shovel, which is nice. That's guaranteed. Because in Isabelle's chores, she'll ask you if you want to do fishing or bug catching, and we have a net, so yeah. Oh, that's right. That's why I need a 1,500. I need to be able to buy that thing from Isabelle. Because Isabelle, even though you became the mayor and everything, she still charges you money for the tool, which is really funny. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain all the, like, stuff on the UI and everything. So you have catalog, which is pretty self-explanatory, just counts the entire catalog. Much different from the original series, where I counted each individual category. I guess I should hold my net out just in case I find bees. I need to get 100 bells. Just give me 100 bells. Gimme. Alright, thank you. I'm not trying to actually catch a bee, I just had a net just in case. And that is one good thing in Welcome Amoeba, is that you can, what the heck? How am I getting... Oh, because I sold something at retail? Oh, I thought I had to sell something. Okay, alright, so I thought the tasks were fresh automatically, but I guess you only get like 2 per day. Those are just little, you know, little extra things you could do, which is cool. Alrighty, hello Isabelle. You can't do any mayor stuff on day 1, because, you know, yeah. Let me hear it. And this party just do all this. So this is part of the, yeah, you gotta talk to everyone, which is nice because you get mayor coupons for that. And she gives you some line paper, boom! And then I'd say the timestamp, and then take like 5 seconds to write it down. But now I could just add it instantly. Bam! Look at that. With the power of editing, it's much easier. Well, the actual secret is to... No, I'm not gonna explain it. There's a lot to explain. I haven't even explained all the UI elements yet. Oh man. There's a lot to explain. New advice. I don't care about letters. We'll talk about letters later. Have you been to the beach yet? Oh yeah, this is where you need the seashell. Yeah, do it for Isabelle. Get her the seashell. But yeah, we have the catalog, museum, which just includes the entire encyclopedia, because everything you do is donated to that. Dot. I don't know what happens if you press dot. I don't even want to know. It's gotta be like the most awkward conversation, probably. And then we have projects, which are just the Public Works projects. Pretty simple. And then we have the gold and silver tools, which I think they're important enough to have its own category. And then obviously the percentage, and then the other goals, those are... The Gracie icon is just TNT Emporium, which is the maximum Nookling upgrade. And then... The Sable icon is the QR code machine, which is unlockable, and then we have Kicks, Shampoodle, all that stuff. The Main Street shops. And then... And if you're wondering about the other Main Street shops, those are technically public works projects, so I'm just gonna count them as those. I didn't want to clutter up the whole layout, so... Yeah. Then we're gonna plant some trees, you know, because that's what Isabel tells you to do. So we're gonna do that. We have the blue rose. Or just a hybrid flower. I already spoiled it. So this might be kind of weird, but I'm only gonna require getting a blue rose. Because the blue rose is by far the hardest. Wait, what was that? What was that bug? No way! Get back here. Get back here. Wait, I gotta look at my 3DS. Oh my gosh. That is so lucky. Nice bird wing, dude. That's cool, dude. That's real cool. I like that. That is amazing. Wow. Hey, where'd that honeybee go? I saw something. Oh, I'll find another one. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Sorry, I got distracted. That is so lucky. My first bug is a birdwing. Dude, that is incredibly blessed. Now, I don't think the birdwing's as rare as like in City Folk, but man, that is a good find though. That is amazing. Alrighty. So Isabel gives you like some foreign fruit, which is cool. Oh, anyways, right, so the blue rose, that's just like the hardest one to get. So I'm just gonna require getting that one. Honestly, the hybrids don't do anything in this game. When I did a speedrun of this, like a couple years ago, I didn't even require getting the blue rose, or I didn't even require getting hybrids, because they don't technically do anything. They're just little special flowers you can get, but they don't, like, unlock anything. So... yeah. So we're gonna hit fishing, because we did not get a fishing rod. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I'm just gonna require getting the blue rose. It just makes it easier. And the blue rose is like the coolest one, so yeah. Next up we got the Max Town tree. I need a fishing rod. So you need 500 bells. Like I said, Isabel charges you money for it, which is kind of funny. So yeah, the Max Town tree, that's obvious. Just play for 500 days. You actually need... It's precisely 250 hours of playtime as well. Fun fact. It's not 500 hours, it's 250 hours. It's always half of the thing. So. And then after that we have that little Lyle icon is just the gold house parts. And you can unlock the gold house parts by paying off all your debts. And I gotta lock in on this. Wait. Give me that. Wow, I suck. Okay, I need to look at my 3DS for this. Okay, you know what? Whatever. That was just like a Darner dragonfly. Fishing is kind of annoying with this capture card setup. I actually have to turn up my game audio. Because it's delayed. So you might hear it when I'm fishing. I apologize in advance. Got a crucian carp. I have a little checklist of everything too that like links back to the like main tracker. I will. Oh, speaking of which, I will link that in the description as well. It's pretty good, I'd say. So, yeah. Gotta catch this fish. Oh gosh, I didn't expect it to one bite. What is that? Is that a... Wow, that is so lucky, Neon Tetra. I'm getting some good stuff, okay? Like, admittedly, this is pretty lucky. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, this could be another crucian carp, so this might be an L. Yep, that's an L. It's okay, because we gotta catch 5,000 fish. Which leads me to the badges. Oh wait, that last icon is the Dr. Shrunk thing, that's just the emotes. But, yeah, anyways. The... Darn dragonfly. The badges. So I listed all the badges on the layout. That's cool. I suck. I'm so bad, dude. It's fine. I was in our Christian carb. Dude, I keep finding small fish. What is this? I did it again. Okay, I need to put my headphones like to the side and just only listen to the game. It's fine. It's fine. They're just it's fine. It's just bad. Ooh, nice mantis. I might actually go grab that. We're just pretty close, so. Oh no, the fish are weird in this game. Like I don't know why they're at this like corner. They just like they just keep swimming in the same spot. Yeah, like what is this? I can't even get his attention. It's kind of weird. There we go. Okay, somehow caught that miraculously. A barbel steed. Alrighty. Barbel steed, where is it? I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I'll find it in a second. Let me get this mantis, because that would be a good bug to get right now. So as far as the day one tasks are concerned, there's really not much. It's just kind of like the basic stuff. I mean, like I said, Isabelle even tells you to like just relax for the rest of the day. Ooh. It's kind of a scuffed setup, but... Ooh. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. Where's the barbel steed? I can't find it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna search this up. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. And then the pop-eyed. Wow, okay, it's right there. I'm not used to this checklist. Or the order of all the bugs. Oh my gosh, give me that Agrius. Gimme that. Give me that. It's so much easier to catch these than City Folk. I'm gonna be talking about City Folk a lot because I actually did speedruns of that, like Golden Net. And yeah, that game, yeah, the bugs do not mess around. They're terrifying, dude. Yeah. Like the birdwing is no joke. Nice pawn skater. Wow, this is actually amazing. Let me catch this fish first. I'm catching a lot of random stuff. Okay. I apologize about the 3DS being picked up. Okay, it's another barbel steed. Catch this bug right here. Oh. Get out of there. Oh wow, nice catch. I don't know where the pawn skater is. Oh, I found it. Cool. Alright. So, just want to catch 3 fish for 3 bugs. That's why starting the summer is actually really good, because you can get a lot of stuff. It's not like if you start in winter, good luck trying to get the bugs. That's gonna be a pain. Pretty much any month is good enough, though. You only have to get 3, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not having trouble catching fish, don't worry. I definitely did not mess up fish earlier. I swear. And here we go, got the watering can, woohoo! So that'll be very useful for the, like I said, the development permit, because watering flowers does help with that quite a bit. For many years to come. Oh yes, there will be many years. Many years of this. In-game, I mean. Not like, yeah. Anyways, let's check our inventory. Oh. Got quite a lot of stuff. Let's, go ahead and donate this stuff, huh? That'd be a good idea. I can't believe I have an Agrius and a birdwing. That is so lucky. Wow. I mean, we take those. Alrighty, so let's go. So the museum position is interesting. It's either on the left side or right side. It depends where the bridge is. Like, you know, like the bridge on the train tracks. It just depends where that is. It's always on the opposite end of that. So it's kind of cool. I think the previous series I had it on the right side, so it's cool to have it on the left. It's kind of, it's vibey, you know? It's for vibes. It's the vibes. We got Blathers, who always sleeps during the day because he's a night owl. It's kind of funny if you go there at nighttime, he's not sleeping, which could be more optimal in a speedrun sense, but this isn't a speedrun, so. He did. Thankfully, you can donate it all. He does not take all your dupes. He gives your dupes back, so you just spam all of them. Yeah, we only need one. It'd be funny if you could donate multiple. Imagine having like a million bird wings in the museum. It'd be funny. So yeah, we just have yeah, these two. Isn't that so nice though, guys? You can see the bottom screen at all times. It's not, you don't have to, you know. I think I got a comment, like, actually not too long ago that was like, I don't even remember. It was like, I got some like spit on the screen and they were like, can you please clean the spit off the screen? And then like an hour later they replied to the same comment. Oh, thank you for doing that. It was so funny. It was great. Oh, we got a fossil! Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we get the money rock, mainly. And to get the money rock, you just dig 2 holes like adjacent to the rock like this. Give yourself the maximum number of spaces. Dig 2 holes like this. Oh, you can't see it because of the tree. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you just do that until you find the money rock. And oh, we got another dig spot. I think the only things you find on the first day are fossils, yeah. The pitfall does not show up until day 2. So we don't have to worry about that. When we do find the pitfall, we'll put it like in the corner somewhere. I have a feeling this is the fake rock. There's no way a rock can actually be right here. But I might be wrong. Okay. Well, never mind. That's interesting that that villager was able to put their house right there. This could also be a real rock, for all I know. Yep, that is also a real rock. That's kind of annoying. I'll have to go in this corner every day to get the rock. I know what you're thinking, well, the money rock only gives you like 16,000 bells. Well, if you have the silver shovel, which we'll get later, spoilers, it can give you a gem rock, which is very useful because you need a lot of gold nuggets. So that's the strat. That's what I did in the original too. If you watched the original, then you would know. But it's okay though if you didn't. Because the original is... yeah. You know, in the original, I didn't even get all the target scores with the Desert Island Escape. I mean, if you don't know Desert Island Escape, you'll get there later. But I didn't even complete it! I mean, I beat it, but I didn't, like, complete it, you know? You know what I mean? Kind of a scam. Ooh, tiny fish. Still need to get, like, a goldfish, so... okay. Oh. Pilcha. This is going pretty well. I think it is going pretty well, because I got a bird wing. That's my first bug, which I think is pretty good, I'd say. I would say that that is, successful. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep catching fish. I suck. Why don't we want to catch this? This is gonna be some garbage. Well, okay, he's trolling. Bro's trolling right now. Come on. There we go. And it was a 1 bite. Cool. And it's another creature card. Dang it. It's okay. That large fish I messed up is probably just like a carp. It's fine. Speaking of carp. Okay. Very nice. This could be like a char, maybe. Uh-oh, never mind. Because it wasn't close enough to the waterfall. So yeah, we're not going to worry about talking to the villagers right now. We'll just do that the next day, because that is more beneficial for us. Because you need to do favors for them for the development permit. This is a very wide open area, by the way. Wow. This is probably where I want the villagers to move in. Which I will get to that in a second. You can manipulate where villagers move in. I know, it's crazy. Crazy tech. Oh. Okay, I didn't mess it up. That would have been really embarrassing if I messed it up. Oh shoot, I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Oh no. Let's just sell stuff at retail real quick, and we'll come back for it. That. That. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space. This is gonna be a problem in the first couple parts, or I guess a couple days, I guess. Yeah, not gonna have a lot of space. But that's okay. We'll work with it. So you just gotta pick up all these bells. It's, it'll add up to 16,000. 800? 100? I don't know. 16,000 something. It's good. It's good enough to pay off the first debt. So, yeah. It's funny, we did not find the fake rock. There's always a fake rock, too. Hello, tiger butterfly. Thank you. Yeah, so there's always a fake rock every day. It's probably right here. Yeah, it probably is right here. I don't think a rock can be right here. Yep. Ooh, a silver nugget. That's actually kind of nice. It's nice for the money. Now, you can use, like, the gems to, like, customize items later on, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. The only thing I need is the gold nuggets. Those are actually required because those give you items. So we're not gonna worry about it. No! Ladybug. Oh well. Be nice to get a couple more things so I can... I already have that. Another tiny fish. You know, I will actually take that. Tiny fish are kind of good to get right now. There's a lot of different ones you can find. I'm so bad, like, actually washed right now. Like, oh my gosh. You know, there's actually an achievement in New Horizons for sorry, I need to turn down the game. There's an achievement in New Horizons for catching like 100 fish in a row. And wow, I would fail that instantly. If I was in this game. If I bite, it can bite up to 5 times, so... Little secret trick. Wow, a black bass. Crazy. Sorry, I'm just fishing right now. I need to like avenge myself for the really terrible fishing earlier. Okay. Can I get something that's not a black bass? Okay. No. Guess not. It's fine, it's just, more- wow. Another fish instantly spawned. Dude, I can't catch the tiny fish! That's like the thing I need! I mean, not really, but it'd be nice to get it. Alright, alright. Let me lock in on this. Professional, gamer, by the way. Wow. Okay, yeah, I don't want it. It's fine. Alright, let's just go back to the museum. Let's just donate this, and then we'll, just go from there. Wake up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. We gotta assess these fossils first. I believe there is, yeah, there's always 4 fossils per day, so we did get them all. That's good. Surprisingly, I did not have trouble finding the 4th one. Usually I do. That's good. Wow, they're all rare? That's surprising. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna count these right now, because I don't really care that much. Well, I mean, I'm gonna count them, but I'm not gonna actually, you know, count each individual fossil. Well, I'm not gonna, like, track them all as I'm recording, because that would be a very tedious process. I guess maybe later on when I have, like, more of them, but we did get 4 new fossils, so... Unless I got a dupe on the first day, which has happened to me multiple times. Okay, did not get a dupe. Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. You gotta take your TPC picture. You gotta do this to visit other towns, so this would be good to do this now. Cheese. Just gotta hope you don't blink during it. Okay, I did not. I almost did. Gosh. have been really funny if I did. I probably would have kept it. But you can update it whenever you want, but you gotta take it at least once to, yeah, do that. Alrighty, Nook, I'm back with the money. I got the stuff. 10,000? I can't afford that. But yeah, you just get the money rock. I guess if you fail the money rock, then, I don't know, that's awkward, I guess. You can just catch bugs and fish and, sell seashells. I think if you save and quit, the seashells respawn, so you could do that too. It's only 10k, it's not too bad. Just don't fail the money rock, forehead. It's just that easy. Even though I failed the money rock once in a first speedrun, it was really embarrassing. I guess I just wasn't mashing fast enough. Yeah! I'll be able to move into my home tomorrow. Okay. So that's like the main thing you want to do is pay off the first stud. And that's like, as long as you do that, you're chilling. But yeah, let's go to Nookling Junction. It is time to catalog. So, got a fortune cookie right here. And I have 300 play coins. They're definitely legit. I swear I don't cheat play coins. I get my steps in. I'm just kidding. This is a capture card 3DS, so there is a homebrew application where you can, you know, cheat in 300 play coins, which I think is fine. I do get my steps in, by the way, because I have work and I walk around a lot, so yeah. Got a modern wood shelf. And then we got a hospital screen. So obviously I'm not gonna have enough bells to buy all the Able Sister stuff, so we're gonna have to make some more. Thankfully we did get a silver nugget, which is pretty lucky. I think that sells for quite a bit. Let's go see how much it sells for. Oh, there's a frog! There's a frog! Wait, I gotta get this frog. Hang on. Very important matter. Dude, I only have one pawn, that's so lucky. You can have up to like 5 pawns, I think. Pawns are kind of annoying because they get in the way of building public works projects and other stuff. And just general navigation, so it's really nice if you can get 1 pawn. But it's just complete luck, so. Alright, do not mess up the frog. I'm not a complete... I don't know, goober. just a tad bit though. Alright, let's see, we got how much does the silver nugget sell for by itself? Oh, 3,000, that's so good. I know that's not a lot, but it's a lot for day 1. That is very lucky. I'm gonna sell the other items too. I'm gonna keep the stationery, because stationery is good to have for later. We're gonna be writing plenty of letters in this run, even more than the like required amount for the badge, because it's very good for building villager friendships. I would know from experience. When I write letters and send them for perfect fruit, write them like actual valid letters, by the way, I should mention. It's just better. Okay, let me catch this fish real quick. Sorry. I just can't help myself. I mean, I gotta catch fish. Okay. Well, that's okay. Check the lake for... Oh, wait a second. Wait. Hold. Okay, I gotta walk in.
What the hell?
No comment.
Oh my God, no.
I didn't even, like, try there. Like, I just completely failed. Like, wow. That was embarrassing. Why am I going back to Nookling Junction? You know what? Screw it. He talks forever, too. Okay, you know what? Take this black bass. 240 bells. Honestly, it's not too bad for a fish that's that common. I want my revenge on that. I think that was a giant stickhead. That's what I was trying to catch, but then I failed. Alright, here we are in Able Sisters. So we want to talk to Sable right here, because she eventually gives you the QR code machine. It takes like a week or something. Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of a vibe. I might wear that. Blue tie-dye tee. And we got number 5 shirts. Big dot tee. Oh, that's nice. You can, wait, does it have a dash in it? It did, okay. I was searching it up. You can press you can like tap on the bottom screen to go through the text boxes, which is kind of nice for this specifically. Shopping for a present? Oh yeah, they say that if you look for a skirt, if you're a male character, which is pretty funny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on the shirt, because it's kind of a vibe. It is a vibe. So all we can get right now is shirts and hats and accessories. There's no shoes yet. We haven't unlocked that. So if you don't like your shoes, then you just have to deal with it. Sorry. It just is what it is, you know? That's how life goes. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough space for all this. This is LaBelle. It's the other the other one, the other hedgehog, I guess. She just sells the hats and stuff. Now, thankfully, we did not find the royal crown or the crown today. That would be really funny if I found that on the first day, but it cost 1 billion bells, so there's no way I'd be able to buy that. My pockets are full, dude. Oh no. I forgot to eat the fortune cookie. I just bought it and then I forgot about it. Okay, I guess we gotta go back there anyway to sell stuff. The future is a mystery that holds great treasure for you. Okay. Wonder what that is. Not me about to search up fortune cookie number 25 and find out what it is. Okay, that is too funny. Wow. You'll see. You'll see. It's kind of funny. I got a lucky ticket. I just, you know, I went to the other store by accident without doing this. Okay, though. A question mark block. You know what's funny about that? That is the first item in the list. In the furniture list. It's funny. I got the first item, guys. The first ever item. Because it's an alphabetical order. That's the reason why. That's kind of funny. How that works. Wow, I'm getting scammed probably, but I really don't want to walk all the way back to retail. That is a giant pain. Eventually we'll have so much money that it won't matter, so no worries there. Alright, I am back. Hello. Back to buy these last 4 things. But other than that though, there's really not much else on the first day. It's just kind of introduction stuff. Oh hey, we just hit 1%, I just realized. Nice. Because we got a lot of museum stuff. If I didn't have any museum stuff, we would have 0% still. Because there's so much in the catalog, it's just... The way I weighted it all is, yeah. That's just how it is. Now, there is one other thing to do on the first day. It is completely optional, but I would recommend doing it if you want your town to be a little more, let's say, neatly organized. And that is placing tiles everywhere. I'm not joking. So in Welcome Amiibo, they made it so villagers do not move where you place a tile on. This is basically to fix, I guess, when villagers would like move onto your pathway in the original ACNL, which was very annoying. So what you can do is you can actually exploit that, I guess, and you can put tiles everywhere. Now, you don't actually have to do that. I did that in the original, and my town looks so ugly. You just need to put them 2 spaces apart, like this. Basically, you're making, like, little squares. Because the villagers, like, this is basically the villagers, like, house grid, I guess. That's, like, where they, like, move in. That's their, like, exact coordinates. So, if you just do this everywhere, except like one little area where you want all of them to move into, you can prevent them from moving in. Now, I don't think a villager will move in right here, but it's just, yeah, it's just to prevent that, because that would be really annoying if a villager moved in over there and I had to walk all the way over there just to talk to them. And I feel like I got pretty lucky. Well, not necessarily. Some of these villagers are not in the best spots. I kind of want them all, like, in the area, like, right below me. But I don't think that's... I'm gonna have to kick out the other villagers, which I'm not really gonna do right now. I'm just gonna deal with it. Wow, that is hideous right there. I don't know, that looks weird. It looks weird right next to the river. So yeah, this is all you do. You just put tiles everywhere. Completely optional, like I said, but I would recommend doing it if you're playing on Welcome Amiibo, which I don't know why you wouldn't be playing on Welcome Amiibo. But yeah, if you are, which most of you would be, you can do this, and you can prevent any villagers from moving in where you desire. Now, obviously, if you have too many tiles on the ground to where the villager can't move somewhere, it's probably just gonna, I'm assuming it's probably just gonna pick a random spot, which you don't want that either. So, there's really not much to say. I'm probably just gonna cut the video here to where I'm done, or I'll cut it until like I find something interesting to talk about, or something to mention, or something to find, or yeah, okay. Okay, so real quick, I do actually want to show this. This is kind of a cool little trick you can do. So we don't have a slingshot yet, so we can't pop balloons, but if you have a net, or I guess a shovel works too, but it's kind of precise, you can actually hit the balloons with your net, which is really cool. So all you do is you just wait for it to go near the cliffside, and then like that. Easy peasy. So we can get a balloon item, which is nice. This will be our primary way of popping balloons until we get a slingshot. So, and we don't get a slingshot until later. So yeah, oh great, we got the the balloon hat. Awesome. That's lovely. Okay, back to tiles. Oh, I have a task. What the heck? Wait, what did I do? 3? Oh man, let's go. Do I have 18 Meow coupons? Oh yeah, I need to show off the campground too. Oh, TPC photo. Oh, okay, well this is super easy too. So you guys have weekly task and daily task. I'm probably not gonna find a tiger beetle, but I mean if I do, that would be hype. But yeah, that's gonna be way easier on the island, so yeah. Ooh, a little fishy. Damn, okay. Okay. Hello. That's cool. That is a Dorado. Very nice. Very nice catch right there. No, I dropped my stylus. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right here is I am just like pinpointing exactly where I want the villagers to move, just making little 3x3 grid spaces. As you can see, you just do it like this, and it's pretty much good. I just put it like 2 spaces apart between each house. I don't know if they can be 1 space apart, but I just did that just in case. Yeah. Anyways, back to the video real quick. Oh yeah, the perfect fruit. I completely forgot about this. Oh my gosh, my pockets are full though. You want the perfect fruit? Don't plant it or anything, I will say. You definitely want to just keep it, because you want to harvest it, but you don't want to plant it, just in case it like doesn't grow or something. You can only get one. Now you can get another one by planting your native fruit, but it's like really rare to get another one, so I would recommend not doing that. So yeah. So I went ahead and just finished all this up, and I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, just making a little spot where the villagers move, a little neighborhood. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then, unfortunately, I actually had to leave for work. So I just left my 3DS in sleep mode, and then I came back just to make sure all the tiles were good, and I decided to catch some fish as well. Cherry salmon. Let's go. This is so hype. I suck, dude. Oh, my brain fixes are so bad. Oh my gosh, no way. You know what? It's actually good that I messed up the other fish. That's amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh, no way. Wow. This is amazing. Secretly a blessing that I, had to leave. That's kind of funny. Got an angelfish too. This is amazing. I'm actually getting so many good fish. Damn. So after that, I decided to just donate all this stuff, just clean up my inventory a bit. And then after that, I actually went to the campground. And I forgot to show this off earlier, but basically this is where most of the new welcome amiibo items are going to be. They cost meow coupons, which you get by, doing tasks and scanning amiibo. For now, I'm only going to be checking Harvey's shop and just like that random RV to the right, where like you just get a random NPC, because the amiibo items cost a lot of meow coupons. There's like over 400 amiibo exclusive items, and they cost like three meow coupons each when you order furniture, just like from Pave's RV right here, and that's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna have to save up a lot of meow coupons, so I'll be doing that later. Anyways, I actually forgot to show off something that you can actually do on the first day, so yeah, I'll show that right now. Alright, so I actually forgot something on the first day, which is quite embarrassing. Yeah, so you can actually go inside your tent and get a free item from Isabel. Also, yeah, Pete's talking to us, because it's, when you reload your town, or just go to the next day, he always sends you a letter. We'll check out that later on the next part, because that's for day 2. That was meant to be. But, I am dumb, and I forgot about this. So, yeah, sorry to intrude, bear. You know, I'm actually used to always seeing this in the daytime, so it's kind of interesting to see the tent at night. Kind of cool looking, actually. Yeah, you get a lantern from Isabel. It's the, the little intro, I guess. You can only do this on the first day. Well, aka you can only do it when you have the tent. So basically the first day. If you pay off your debt on the first day, that is. So it's just a little intro on how to, use items and stuff, I guess. But you do get a free item out of it, so it is, it's cool. There's actually another, tutorial from Isabel on the next day, or with the standard house that we'll see in the next part. So yeah, that was my mistake. When I was editing the first part, I was like, wait, I forgot to do the lantern. That's like the basic tutorial on this stuff. I completely forgot about it. That was completely my bad. But yeah, I guess now I'll do the real outro now, because now that I'm here. Yeah, thanks for watching, and next time we're going to be starting the development permit, and that's going to be very fun. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.